Hey, this is Life with Shauna Renee here, back with another video. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. This video is about this man only want me for a green card. Let's watch the video.
I thought I met the love of my life. The whole time this boy was using me for a green card. Yep. And I almost fell for it too. So I'm about to air his shit out so y'all don't fall for the same shit that I did. So I met this boy when I was on vacation. And whatever image y'all have in your head, forget it. Because this was a white man. Yup. And I never been with a white man before. So this was like hella new for me. But so basically how we met is that me and my girls, we were out at dinner on vacation, right? And we start chatting with the waiter and he's super chill. So he's like, hey, do you guys want to take some shots? So we're like, hell yeah, we'll take some free shots, duh. And then he's like, okay, like let me grab the guys from the back, let me grab the waiters, we'll all take like a shot together. Because mind you, the restaurant was empty. I was taking shots, right? And it's a vibe, you know, we're like laughing, we're having fun, it's a time. And then the boy goes, did you guys like the food? And I'm like, yeah, I like the food, the fuck. And he's like, oh, I made it. I was like, oh, so what the fuck is my lip gloss doing? So I'm like, oh, you're the chef. And he's like, what? I'm like, oh, so you're the chef. And he's like, I don't speak English. Bitch, what? So this little white boy starts just speaking straight up Spanish to me. Because I speak Spanish, y'all. I'm not like fluent, but I could speak it well enough to like communicate, whatever. So he starts speaking Spanish to me for whatever reason. And I'm like, oh, okay, so you're probably from like a Spanish speaking country, right? No, whole time, why is this boy from Italy? How do you speak perfect Spanish? So me and him are communicating in Spanish back and forth, whatever. And then my girl, she's, you know, one of the outgoing girls. Like, so she goes, oh, y'all should come out with us tonight. She's inviting the waiters, she's inviting the chefs and everything. And they're like, okay, I'm down, whatever. So the guys meet us up later on at the bar. And as soon as he gets to the bar, he's buying all of us drinks. So mind you, it's literally 6 girls and then them 2, and he's buying everybody a round of shots, and a double shot at that. And I'm like, this is unheard of, especially coming from New York. So I was kind of like, because the guys in New York are so fucking stingy, can't even buy a bitch a drink, let alone all her homegirls a drink. So me and him ended up kicking it that whole entire night and the rest of the trip too. And I was feeling him because, not for nothing, European men are like literally so romantic. Like literally everything they say, how they speak to you is literally like they speak in cursive. Like everything is just so beautiful and romantic, and like I don't know, like the way, like it's literally like you're in a movie. They literally make you feel like you're in a romance movie. Already saying I love you. He's already saying I want you to be my girlfriend, I want you to be my wife, and I'm going to come visit you in New York. Do we believe him, chat? I didn't believe a word this man said. So I was like, okay, whatever. Like, I'm just having fun because I'm newly single. So I was just like, fuck it, you know, doing it for the plot. Never did I ever think he was actually going to do it. This bitch came to New York, y'all. He came to visit me in New York, and he literally spent a whole week staying with me at my place. And not gonna lie, I was feeling him. He's very sweet. He's good with my family. He's a chef, so he literally cooked for me and all my roommates. Like, he was just a really, really sweet, wholesome person that I was like, shit, like, is this my man? So while obviously getting super close, he's still saying, I love you, I want you to be my girlfriend, and things like that. So I'm just like, oh, like, I don't know, like, it's too soon, you know. But he's starting to like convince me, because at first I was like, yeah, fuck out of here, yeah, right. But now I'm like, does he actually like me? Does he actually love me? Like, what is it giving? Because he clearly is not letting up the act. Like, you know, if he was lying, he would have been like lit up by now. But no, he's consistent. And dun, he starts bringing up the green card, bitch, and he's just like, oh, like, I have to pay someone to give me the green card because, like, I need a green card and I'm here illegally, and, like, I could get sent back to Italy. And so, yeah, he brings up the green card talk, and I'm just like, oh, brother. And he tries to play it off. He plays it off really well, but he tries to play it off like, oh, like, I'm going to have to marry someone and pay them just for the green card unless I find someone that I love. Who could it be? Meanwhile, he's been saying I love you to me, like, this whole time, you know? Bitch, I even forgot to mention, he got me a ring. He got me a ring, bitch, a diamond ring. He went out one day, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna meet up with my friends that I have out here in New York. Who the fuck you know in New York, bitch? You're not even from this country. So, so then he comes home with a fucking diamond ring, bitch. That's why I was like, this boy has to like me, you know what I mean? But girl, it was all part of the act, the facade. Also, it was like the tiniest ring I ever seen. No shade, no shade, but it was literally like a tiny little like dot. But I mean, it was a thought that counts. So I was like, oh, that's cute. You know, I appreciated it. But obviously, in the back of my mind, I was still hella sus. Like, I was like, I just don't feel like this is real. Like, at the back of my head, I was just like, it could be, but most likely this man just wants a green card out of me. Like, that's what it's giving. It's giving scam. It's giving, you know, it's just not giving genuine. So obviously at some point he had to go back home, but he kept saying, I'm going to move to New York. I want to move here to be with you, to be close to you, to get a job here. He's like, can you help me find a job here? Like, do you have any friends? Do you know anyone who's hiring? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, yo, like, this is all happening so fast. Like, what are you talking about? You're going to move here to be with me. Like, bro, we've been talking for like maybe like 2 months at this point. And I'm just like, bro, I can help you find a place, but you can't stay here. The fuck? So it started getting a little crazy, and I kind of had to like pump the brakes a little bit because I'm just like, nah, this is going too far now. Like, so he goes back home and he's still talking to me on FaceTime every single night or whatever, but he starts texting me less and less. And I'm like, yo, for someone who's literally moving to New York to be with me, you're not even fucking communicating with me like at all. So it started to get like real funny and stuff, and like he started going out to like the bars and the clubs and stuff. And I was like, boy, if you want this green card, better tighten up. Nah, I'm playing. I was never gonna do that for him. Like, I could not. I thought about it. I was like, maybe I could just marry him so he could get the green card or whatever. But then I'm like, I came to my senses, bitch, because I'm just like, why am I doing that for? Like, that is just insane to me. But yeah, long story short, we fell off. We stopped talking, and yeah, I had to unfollow him because I just could not stand to see his fucking post no more. I was like, get out of my face.
How many of y'all in the comments, you tell me how many of y'all fell for his story? Because honestly, he just wants what he wants, and that's it. Do you really think he love her? He's saying anything he can to get what he want. You want to have kids? Sure. You want to go for a picnic in the park? Sure. Oh, can we get a green card? Oh, I love you. I got a ring. Yeah, he's doing too much. He's pushing it. Now, her falling for it so quickly, red flag. Him trying to woo her, red flag. Him coming off a little aggressive, red flag. And she's not seeing it. Hello. Somebody needs to open up the blinders here. He ain't for you. Because if he asking for a green card and it's how many weeks now? No. Now, what do y'all think about this video? Comment below. This is Life with Sean Renee, and I'm out. Bye.